My flat iron broke this morning, so get a load of the hair that you're gonna get to look at today. Welcome to the marathon. Good morning, it's Mare wearing a You Do You sweatshirt. Wow, hello. Can you tell I'm just about to warm up my coffee? You're welcome. Yeah, I just I was up early this morning. Well, not early, like 6. And Thomas slept till 7:30, so I was able to shower early. And so I just let my hair air dry and was about to straighten it, but my flat iron is broken. So, any recommendations? This is gonna go up today, I'm sure. Disappointed because I just bought it this year. It's the FHI brand. I'd gotten it at Winners, and to BH, it was never a great flat iron. So, looking for your recommendations. All the merch. And when you make the stuff, and you buy a zillion units of it, you're gonna use it. You're gonna have to be put down. I just wanted, that sounded terrible. I wanted to show you this. This is number 2 of the Everything But the Bagel Sesame blend, Seasoning Blend. I bought 2 of these in August and I've now gone through both. But thankfully, one of you lovelies brought me one to the Vancouver meetup so I can start it. So thanks for that. I don't know what we're gonna do with this hair today. Well, I do know, it's gonna go up for sure. Anyone else hate putting their hair up when it's clean? Told you the hair would go up. Although, I realized it totally wasn't my flat iron, it was the outlet that just needed to be reset in my bathroom. I am just sitting here completely like rocked by how freaking amazing the Facebook group is. Without going into details because it's a private group, but you're welcome to join anytime. There's a link down below. I just ask that you answer the questions because if you don't answer them, I usually have a hard time accepting because there's been some like weirdos. Anyway, it's such an amazing group. There was a woman today who posted that she's having a rough one, and then the comments, like, it was like an army just like rolled in, like, want to go out today? Can we hang out today? So someone else who works at Starbucks saying like, come to this location. I start at this time. I'll buy you a coffee. Like, this group is just like beyond anything. It's so incredible. And then something that we do in the group is called Tell Us Tuesday. And so on Tuesdays, I often will post a question. Sometimes it's silly, sometimes it's serious, sometimes it's everything in between. Like one week I gave like a rundown of what drinks you liked. Like if you're having one, if you're having many, if you're having a shot, if you need caffeine, what do you drink the most of? Like, it was really fun. Last week I had a poll going on what my next tattoo should be. Because my friend Farm is turning 50, and so next month I'm taking him to get a tattoo, and I think I'm gonna get one at the same time. I just can't go in there and see Kirk and like not get a tattoo, and I've been jonesing for one, but I don't know what. Today, instead of Tell Us Tuesday, I wrote, Tell Us Tuesday. Well, today I'm telling you, you are enough, you are enough, you are enough. And it's really resonating with people. And I just wanted to elaborate on it in a yoga class that I did I don't know, maybe a month ago, 6 weeks ago with Tash at Starlit. It's the place I go, the place I love. She often will have a theme, and that day it was like, you are enough, this is enough. And I cried in class because that's not something that that's not something that I often feel like I am enough. I'm often like trying to do more, achieve more, clean more, be better, etc., etc. So to just like stand in the moment and stand in your power and be like, you are enough, this is enough, is very empowering, I have found. In fact, since that class, I often start a journal entry with, you are enough, this is enough. It just seems to relieve and alleviate pressure, and like it feels like physical pressure sometimes to be better and, you know, try harder. And while I am a huge proponent of up-leveling and working hard and living your best life, there also needs to be balance of like, you're still a great human no matter where you are right now. And something that has been a bit of a mantra for me is you are enough, this is enough, especially when it comes to dating. And then one step further, I often repeat to myself this quote that I butcher, but the gist of it is like, you will always be too much for somebody, and that's okay. Like, you don't have to dim your shine or dim your light to make someone else feel comfortable or to downgrade. Like, you're always going to be too much for someone, too loud, too exciting, too successful, too ambitious, and that's okay, because somebody won't think that. So that's my little 2 cents as I'm just sitting here like incredibly moved by the Facebook group. So if you're not part of it, feel free to join us. Obviously, we're a good time. We're a good egg. Back to it, but I just had to pause and share that with you. And it's just like wearing this shirt, and then I'm getting photos of people who are receiving the merch that I shipped out on the weekend. I just like, ooh, hugs. Also, there's a woman who just got an arrow tattoo. Marathoner love today. This is me hugging you. I'm just hugging myself. Super nice out. This is the warmest time of the day, so I am gonna go for a walk along the beach, get some steps in, and I've also got a giant box of merch to take into something pretty, which is what I'm gonna do first before I get sweaty. Rebecca doesn't need to see that. I thought someone was here. Yeah, gonna take some hoodies and travel mugs to something pretty. So if you're local and you would like a local pickup spot, or you'd like to be able to try it on before you buy it, it's where you can get it. She still also has the You Do You cruise. Let's just rub my own chest when I show you every time. Got my headphones. These, I get so many questions on these headphones. They're super affordable. They're from Amazon. I'll link them below. They're Bluetooth. You'll never go back to corded headphones ever. Shout out to Laura, who's a marathoner, who first got me onto these. Link below. They come in colors. Well, it's the next morning, and I didn't vlog after my walk yesterday. It's now Wednesday morning, and I am having a little coffee. She's so pretty. Yes. In my life's not a sprint, it's a marathon hoodie. The merch is new, and I love it. I would never make something that I didn't love, so I've been really needing a new zip hoodie. I had one from Pure that lasted me like 3 years, and then I just had to own that I had worn it out. Speaking of Pure, I'm in my leggings and going to a spin class this morning. Do I want to? No. Am I gonna 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 it like Mel Robbins says? Absolutely. I am gonna make this a 2-for vlog, obviously, because that's the next day, and I didn't vlog a ton yesterday. So after my walk, I went into the radio station and I came home and had a nice dinner with my mom, and she's leaving in a week for the winter. She goes away every winter for 5 months, and it makes me sad. I completely understand, because who would want to enjoy a Canadian winter? But it's just really hard. So anyways, I was having a bit of a, I was having a really sad afternoon yesterday, so I had a good cry with my mom, and then I took a bath, ate a cinnamon bun in the bath, and then I went to bed fairly early. I have decided I'm gonna take next week off. I have taken the week off from the radio station for sure. I'll still do my client work, because I don't feel like I can ever take a week off from that. But I'm toying with the idea of taking a week off from vlogging. I can't imagine that will happen, because I've never done that. Just taking a week off because I love it so much. But thought I would just give you the heads up in case you see less videos next week. Nothing's wrong. I'm just worn out. It's the compilation of many things. A very busy summer that went really well, blush that is not really blended properly. Am I gonna be late? Oh no, we got lots of time. Okay. A summer that was super awesome and went really well, but I think now I'm just kind of like catching up from it. You know, September was a whirlwind, was busy, back to school, getting back to routine, starting spin, starting to date. And then October, going to Victoria. That was, you know, incredible, but a lot. And then just this last couple of weeks, gearing up for my mom to leave. That's always really sad and hard. And like, I kind of have to psych myself up to not have her around. So yeah, there's just like a lot of things right now. So, I thought rather than powering through, I would try to practice what I preach and take next week off. So, I also was talking to my mom, like even after Jared died, I think I took 2 weeks off, 3 weeks off, and then I was right back to it. I took the summer off from the radio, but like, I just have never taken time. So, that's the plan. And obviously I'm gonna vlog, because even as I'm saying this, I'm realizing like this would be really good to show you. So like I said, practicing what I preach. I have learned from experience that talking about self-care is very different than actually practicing self-care. And even when I thought I was practicing it before Jeremy passed away, I absolutely was not, and that has been one of the biggest lessons for me since then. So, listening to myself, that's what I'm gonna do. Anyway, so that's the end of this vlog. I just felt like you would be like, why did you not talk to us after 1 p.m? I dropped off the hoodies and the mugs at Something Pretty, so they are there ready and waiting for you. I've been getting lots of questions about local pickup. Ta-da, there she is. And the You Do You crews are there. The You Do You signs are also at Something Pretty, so feel free. And or you can get the merch online. And if you're buying the merch and you're spending over $100, make sure you use the code FREESHIP for free shipping. There's a massive thing on the shop homepage at marathoner.com, so you can see that, but it's just something I added with this round of shipping and this round of a launch of merch, because I listened to you and I thought it would be nice to offer free shipping over $100. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, my mom and I had a huge conversation last night about the life-changing magic of tidying up, which is the current Mare Reads book club book. I set the Facebook Live in the Facebook group, so you can sign up for that. You don't have to sign up, you can just, I do like Facebook Lives in the group as frequently as I can. I'll probably do more over the winter. So in that Facebook Live, we're gonna discuss the life-changing magic of tidying up. Whether you've read it or haven't read it, you should join the conversation and hang out, because we'll talk about lots of stuff. But I'm really intrigued to see what you think. My mom and I had pretty much the same review about some stuff is so out there and weird. Like, I'm not gonna thank my socks for a good day, but some of it is awesome. And my mom and I are both like itching to implement some of her tips and tricks, which will be a great vlog for me, but my mom will have to wait till she gets back from Arizona to do hers. So if you haven't read the book, I'll link it below. Also link the headphones and anything else that I've talked about. I'm gonna try and get better about linking stuff. That's where I'm at today. I'm feeling, I have that like post-cry hangover feeling, so I'm a little bit worried about spin, but I know I'll feel much better after the class. And I have nothing going on today except work on the radio station, like no meetings or anything, so that feels good. I predict a nap and Nashville in my future today. Thanks for watching. Please lace up and become a marathoner. Subscribe to my channel. Life's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And in my marathon, I am learning to listen to myself and my needs and actually act on them rather than just push them aside and continue to power through. So I hope you'll do the same with me. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.